Everything's up and running. That shouldn't reveal. More like the biggest. I'm feeling lazy, and what better way to spend a day lazy than by spending it in Factorio? What was I working on again? I've actually lost track. Automate the cryo rocket, defend. Okay, I'm actually drawing a blank what I was working on from last time. So I need to get automating the back and forth properly set up. Is that a new nest, or is that the one that I just partially trashed? Yeah, I think these are all the worms that are left. Let me just make sure to be on the safe side. Yeah, just worms. Worm. Yeah, alright. So that's that set up. Cryonite production is set up, so I'm going to start sending Cryonite up to the space platform now. So get Cryonite up. And honestly, it's about time I redo the space platform. Because with the way it is right now, there's no way I'm gonna get things set up properly on there. It's a big old ball. It's a bowl of spaghetti in space, basically. But yeah, first let's get the Cryonite rods over here with the new rail gun. So let's craft myself a new one. Hang on. Wasn't there 10 hours? That'll be fine. Oh. Hey. Why did you guys show up? There we go. Now be that dealt with. Alright, so first things first. Get myself an extra delivery cannon. One thing at a time. I can already handcraft one, good. Just I'll check what are our things look in orbit in terms of supplies. Because also once I untangle this mess, it's going to be easier to tell what's what. So let's see. Yeah, I've got a nice box loaded up with scaffolding, which means I can dealing with expanding. It's not going to be too bad. All right, I also have a spare delivery cannon here that I need to grab at some point. Tear down pretty much everything except for the fluid tanks, and then go from there. Also, yeah, even then, I have very low cosmic water, and I'm gonna be firing up. I need to get water up with me. Water barrels are already part of the launch system, so that's not gonna be too hard to arrange. So losing, but considering how much lubricant I have barreled away, yeah, no, that's gonna stay put. I'm not gonna spill that lube everywhere. All right. I have a recycling facility is for the barrels. Delivery cannon. Nope, too far. So this is gonna be a bit away from where the actual Cryonite production is, but No, don't poke me. How rude of you, Jaws. Okay, I need an arithmetic and 2 deciders. Seriously, caramel dancing. That's old stuff. Okay, I need 1 arithmetic. Yeah, I bet you a poop. Someone's having fun, I see. Yeah. Do I? Yeah, may as well have this all be part of the same delivery system. Hey there, Druss. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hey, that's what emotes are for. Ah. Yeah, very good. I figured, yeah, I saw you were playing Factorio, Druss. Whoop. Okay, there. Now the basics are set up at least. Just remember to adjust this to Cryonite. Cryonite stacks up to 200 if memory serves. Yeah, it does. Okay, now I gotta belt it in. You know, as fun as this is, this is a bit easier to tell what's going on. Where? Okay, so now I need to get, I need to wiggle the Cryonite up. It's a shame the bots aren't quite yet fast enough to catch up with me. Before I forget, let's make sure this is balanced. It's nice and filled up. Yeah, it'd probably been better to just set the gun by the Cryonite, but I already have a lot of infrastructure over there, so I'm doing this. Go. Oh, I went way too far. And I didn't line it up right. There. Alright, that's Cryonite flowing in. It's also gonna get the Cryonite system properly running for once. Okay, now the thing is, if the way this is set up, yeah, you're currently disabled. I'm not going to want to turn this on quite yet. Hang on, though. I could just have this turned off. It was enabled when checkmark is. Bigger than 0. I guess it's already gonna load it up. Okay, so time to head up into space and do some reorganizing. Because I've now got all requisite materials ready for launching up. Essentially what I might do is for how to handle the barreling issue. Is I have a... Oh, well, I see one little issue with my barreling plant. Well, you know, once they're dead, they're dead, so... Guess all those no-scopers had a point after all. Alright, there we go. That's not going to ensure that all of those are going to constantly get bottled. Alright, let's put on me spacesuit. Doesn't really necessarily need an RTG because... Alright. Just get rid of things I don't need. Alright. Guess yeah, because it's time for a proper expansion now of the space platform. Also, might be worthwhile to also set up a... I was going to start thinking of a way of getting all the rocket parts back down that I've been setting up. But that's for future me. Okay, so I need to start tearing things down, storing things away, and then, yeah, getting this place up and running into a proper thing. Let's first just get rid of the stuff that's absolutely not working anyway. Now I have to account for the fact that I don't really have underneath these at the moment. I play on Roblox. Should put dust shot? What's that? Why are these things? Okay. So I need to actually also get a stockpile of these two going. With the way things are set up here, it's nicely jammed up. Rat shots, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly... Yeah, let's just start tearing stuff down. And putting it away into the various containers I have scattered around. Oop, I should probably break the signal. Okay, but... Come on. It should be turning off now because there's no control signal anymore. There we go. So first things first, make sure to actually, you know, kill the control signal before removing the container, because or else they will start shooting. Okay, first things first, I need to quick set up some temporary production for the belts I need. Because that is currently a problem. Normal rat shot, 9mm, 50% used to turn someone's chest to dust. Youch. Also, I could have sworn I had more belts. Did I leave them on the surface? I do have these high-tech belts. But I'd rather also get stuff set up beforehand. Oh yeah, and I should probably start recycling these, so yeah, I can get rid of that. Put this barrel of lube back where it came from. I need to do something about all the science packs, but for now, just get rid of the ones on the belt and shove those away. Actually, hang on, what am I doing? I'm definitely gonna want myself a warehouse just to store all of this. Just get rid of stuff I do not need at the moment. Of course, I have to remember that I need to find these back at some point. Okay. There. Okay, so I've got caustic water in here. Do I want to hold on to that? Okay, so how to approach this? I accidentally got rid of all of my fast asserters. There. Okay, and then I need small electric. These gears and copper. Wiring. Also, I don't realize I don't have any spaces. Didn't take any space assembly. Didn't take much in the way of space assembly stuff with me. That's no good. One thing I can at the very least, I do have some things I can use too. I actually need to make sure this place up here stays supplied, so let's make sure this thing still has its info signal. Of course. Dang. I'm going to work the other way around for this. Of course, small electric motors also need iron plate. Copper, iron gear. we go. Oh, that's all Cornetto. Oh well. Wait, that's all Cornetto. There's a new base, because of course there is. That thing already got taken down to half health. And things are out of power, because I guess, yeah, some of these are fired, so... And there's the next attack already. I need to blow this up now. The problem is, this thing is currently tied to the wrong location. But I can finagle this if I set you to Cornetto. Two. We're on to Nalvis. And there we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start loading it up. Alright, let's get rid of this spider base. Yeah, they're already preparing another attack. It's gonna be slow going, but it is what it is. Yes, I'm probably gonna lose this turret because, yeah, that's all spitters, because of course it is. I mean, what is Dragon's Breath but very flammable spit? Oh. There was another probing attack. But from up here, I guess? Hey there, Midnight. How are you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I took some water right here. next attack. Fuck off. I can imagine. Oh wow, that one's also almost dead. Damn. Yeah, that's a beefy attack. There goes that turret. It's kind of downside of having no repair bots set up. But it is what it is right now. I don't think the base can support the power to maintain roboports. Alright, well, I'll blow that last one up. Let's get this set up. So this just needs steel. Unfortunately, I don't have... I do have one extra underneath here. I could... this, but then I'd need a split. Unless I do this. Go. And this needs steel and advanced circuits. Alright, there we go. And let's fully beacon this one up because it's going to take a while. Alright. That's going to start getting a stockpile of space belts going. Alright, that's that base blown up. No longer a concern. Alright, that's one I dealt with. So next up, going to smoosh this one. Because it's just barely in range at the moment. Okay. So while that's going, let's get the receiving section set up. Because this just is going to need some time to load up with the stuff I need. Okay, so I have 2 delivery cannon chests. One's gonna be for fluids. One's gonna be for extra stuff. It's gonna be for the raw stone and rocket fuel for the science, which honestly is not necessary anymore. I should probably shift that over at this point. And I got the landing pad here, so I'd like to have the starting point be here. With you up there. Info signal there. And this will be the receiving point for the raw resources. Oops. And yeah, based off this, yeah, it's going to need several sides to offload from. Okay, but by now, yeah, That one's been smashed. Let's go to this one. Okay, so I need a few filter exerters. There we go. Iron. Copper. Steel. There. I think it's time to establish a space bus. Then over. Let's see, what other resources am I receiving? Plastic, glass, low density structures need shield. Go. That's gonna get that. Let's see, is anyone I'm missing? No. Okay, so that's all of the ones associated with that container. Excuse me. Okay, let's go back to you, because you now need to be moved on to the next target. And that should have taken care of all the spawners there. And so prevent the buyers from making any further inroads. I might want to smash this one, just, yeah, it's getting hit by the pollution, so that one needs to go as well. Storage tanks are almost done though, that's nice. Although I don't have enough steam turbines to take care of that. Okay, is that base mushed? Not this one. That's this setup. Next up is the fluid handling. Fortunately, some things are getting in the way, so that's now going to get shifted over to here. This one's pretty full. scrap. So much stuff I need to get rid of. Yeesh. Just to clear up the space here that I want. Or I could set up the fluid section over here instead. Ah, and that's where I left all of my space assembly machines. I knew I left a whole bunch of them up here. Now, one problem is that with the way this is built, it's going to be right in the way of where I want things to happen, but hey, it is what it is. This is just a temporary solution anyway. So yeah, up next is I need to get the fluid importing and recycling, which I guess I can just do over here instead, or a bit further back. I don't have to worry as much about space anymore because of all these scaffolds I have now. Let's take the pod and put it down. Okay, let's think this through. It's a decent amount of cosmic water. Better not get rid of it. So yeah, if I do it like this. Okay, I also need to get these recycled. Let's just do that now. Where's my recycler? There it is. There we go. That'll clean those up. I need to wait for things to craft right now, mainly. So I just gonna have to wait. I'll do that, and also I may as well just quickly set this up. Except these two are also being emptied. hang on. I have some chest pains. Excuse me. Ugh. Let's get these containers out of the way. Slowly but surely, these barrels are being turned back into steel that I can use down the line. Alright, well, considering stuff here needs to build anyway, maybe this is the time for me to head back to Cornetto and do some more management there, get things set up. So let's leave behind some of my stuff, my space-specific stuff. This takes time to craft. This is going to need some time to build up, so I have a nice stockpile of them. Alright, let's head back. I'm going to need more fuel first of all. Yeah, let's head here. You are loaded up with rocket fuel. How's the rocket fuel storage looking over there? Should I send over another shipment of rocket fuel? Yeah, I definitely should. Okay. Also, before I head out, I need to go resupply myself on some tank ammo. I want to stock up on tac ammo, get a roboport and repair kits going. Yeah, probably slap down more turrets. And I'm going to want a bunch more of those turbines so that it can better deal with the spikes. Another 10 should do the trick nicely. Honestly, I should probably automate the steam turbines because they're going to be pretty relevant down the line. There we go. Also automate capsules at some point. No, hang on. Don't trash that. I want that. Sorry about me just kind of stopping. Ugh, getting pretty nasty chest ache. I'll let the bots do their deliveries to make sure I'm nice and stocked up. I didn't. I should have left some more of my space stuff behind. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, taking these with me. What more do I? Yeah. It's I had these chest pains previously. It used to be semi-regular. I haven't had it for a while. It's either due to bad posture from sitting hunched over, or stress. Could be an after effect of because I huffed too much glue. Yesterday I was working on Warhammer and I didn't have the window open and I didn't close the pot properly for a few hours. That was nasty. That ended up not being a good idea. Yeah, only now just noticing that the headache from that is gone now. So yeah. But, whenever this happens, make a quick measurement of my heart rate and that's usually enough to reassure me. Yeah, also finish off this accumulator bank, put down more laser turrets, expand this, and maybe do some more bug busting while I'm busy. Okay, that should wipe out that biter nest. That's the... Yeah, no, that one just ended up in range 2. Great. Oh, gives time to craft, gives you time to gather supplies. You know, it's time to do a little bit of cleanup once I'm up there. Also, I'm not realizing, if it weren't for the railgun that I have right now, I would probably have made a second rocket launcher for the other rocket type for pinpoint damage. But yeah, but I was lucky enough to stumble over a railgun, so 1,000 physical damage. Okay, that's that base squished. Now this one over here. Just these stats. Alright. I need to deliver a new load of fuel anyway. And this pod I have on me. Yeah, let's put that into the Novus orbit. Yeah, not yet a point where I'm going to set launch triggers. There we go. Much needed shipment of fuel. Ready as a pod. A rocket good to go. What is the best way to line these up? In one long row? Or split it up? Splitting up will be easier to expand on. Yeah, I at first thought I was just from the fumes. I just thought I was coming down with a flu or something. But then I realized my legs were feeling like I'd exercised, even though I hadn't done any moving or anything. Then I realized, oh, hang on, maybe there's something else going on here. Okay, you are done. Let's turn you off. That's that set up. Let's set up, because the power situation is becoming more manageable now. So having a repair port is going to be a good idea to prevent unnecessary turret losses. It's gonna have to go like this. Oh, that doesn't quite reach that wall over there. Off by one tile. I need to move that poor Roboport over. There. Now I'll reach the wall over there. Yeah, this should do the trick for now. Okay, yeah, let's also have a secondary layer of laser turrets. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, my bots are gonna assist on getting the mines back up. Which honestly I am kind of in a point to do right now. The problem will be the pollution it's gonna kick out will be a problem. Yeah, that area should do, because it's not, yeah, the threat is all the way, it's to the northeast. Oh yeah, I never actually managed to finish the wall. Let's make sure that actually happens. There we go. This will at least keep the base a bit more safe. Steam tanks are also now nice and full. There we go. And that should greatly enhance the ability for the space to power itself back up if in case all of these things need to fire. Oh yeah, I've got spare meteor defense ammo in this one. Let's shove the ammo in. I mean, overall, this base, yeah, I'm gonna have to do quite some clearing because all of this pollution is caused just by my steam engines. So once that mine flips on, that's gonna make a lot of, so much more pollution. To think this circle would only be half its size if this were desert. See that there should be a pod on the belt there. I wonder, can I load up on some cryonite on the journey back? Or, well, how much cryonite can I load up on the journey back? Oh, it's all out. Oh, wow, that didn't make all of that didn't make that much cryonite in the end. So basically it can take the full load. Okay. Let's just get this container emptied out. There. You know what? I may as well flip these. Because the mines are partly rebuilt. Let's get this thing properly loaded. Take back as much cryonite as possible. Oh, there we go. Meteor had to shoot. One of these had to fire. And now these immediately get... Alright. I want to get a full load of cryonite up, so I'm gonna stay on world while this does that with the pollution and all, so I don't suffer a total loss of the mines again. I don't like how I don't have... Here we go. Let's make sure this area gets uncovered so I got full eyes on my pollution cloud. Yeah, these two are on the verge of getting hit. But the rocket's almost done. There we go, it's done charging. Very good. Getting the last few spots filled up. So yes, this base is now going to be a little bit more sustainable. Now there's some repair bots to keep the turrets topped off. Actually, while waiting for that, may as well also make sure that this western side has a few extra turrets. Right now, break these links so that they don't try to keep mining. Alright, I got a new shipment, new cryo shipment to take back with me. Okay, that explains it because it only stacks at 20. But I cannot process them here, I just don't have the infrastructure or power for that. Again? That's the second time. Two times in a row when I come back from Cornetto, the rocket crashes. And now all that cryonite's gonna go into my storage system and I don't have the means yet to pull it out. For fuck's sake, because now I gotta get all of that cryonite. Fuck it, I'll handle that another time. This wouldn't be so bad if I had logistics, the second logistic bot tech, because then I could just request them all to be deposited here. storage chest with a filter. Yeah, the problem is it's current. Well, let's hopefully. Logistics filter. Granite. The question is, will the bots now actually start delivering it there from chests where it's already been stored? Oh yeah, this mark said us deliver. Okay, that's good. It's saying stuff's being delivered. So yeah, it's good. But it's yeah, but I think that that might just be from there. Now that you mention it, and it's just there's still quite a few just going elsewhere. So annoying. Twice in a row. I thought the last time I might have failed because the pad wasn't empty yet, but 94% chance of a safe delivery, my ass. I hope I at least picked up the pod. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, they're not. No, look, they're not even going to it. They're still just going elsewhere. They are refusing to use this chest, even though it's been filtered. How rude. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm definitely gonna, yeah, they're all going to this one here, because of course they are. Hang on. Right, there are, I haven't used the requester chest yet, that you get from the care package in space. Let me just double check if that's actually the one, if it's actually what I'm thinking of. If so, I think I have a solution. Because I've definitely now got a situation where I need it. My storage is getting flooded with cryonite. Because that's 2 rocket loads now that's been stored away. I wish you could sort these. Requester chest. Hallelujah. And if you hear me breathing in and out deeply, that's because I'm using that to mash the chest pain a little bit. There we go. Oh. It's not taking from there. Ah, fuck it. At least this will fix the problem. Thank goodness I hadn't used that logistics chest yet. Okay, how are things looking in orbit? How full are these chests getting? 400, 50. Alright, they start to fill up nicely. Soon I'll be able to move them out of the way so that I can get things established up here. Because, yeah, oh, that's so trollish. And the first thing I'm going to have to set up as part of this bus is just set up these, that I always have the stuff I need. So yeah, take up this area here. How's the recycling going? Poodle. Okay, these two are almost done. This container is empty. And so much. I got a nice amount of steel back. Oh, meanwhile, the deliveries are coming in pretty often now. I'm not producing these fast enough. So let's shove in some speed modules. Like a glove. Oopsie. Oh dear, they messed with the wrong Wyvar, clearly. Alright, just gotta wait for my construction bots to do that. Alright, and now, yeah, now all the Crying Knight is getting... Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Why would you insult a mod? Seriously. So sure they're gonna come online. What's an RP server? Oh dear. Okay, here we go. That's gonna be a nice buff to my Cryonite crystal production. To the point that now my pulverizers can't keep up anymore. Degrees and degrees. Yeah, true. It does. If if it's just some friendly ribbing, then I'm assuming it will also be fine with it. But if it's properly offensive stuff, that's a whole different story. I need 5 more pulverizers. Oh, okay, so it was someone... Oh. That explains a lot. Ah, dang it. Now I gotta wait for the shipment. Okay. Let's see. Oh, hello. Good thing I checked. Boop, boop, boop. Any other? You are new. Oh, there's a lot of nests up here now. Let's go and blow them all up. Excuse me. There we go. I'll seal all those nests dealt with and prevent them from becoming an issue. You know, if I need landfill, there's none right here. There comes all the landfill, I'm guessing. And other stuff too. Man, I'm glad I realized I forgot about that one. And wow. Oh boy. You know, crushers consume kilowatts levels of power, and powder goes in stack size, goes in 50. That's already a boost from 20 to 50. Because wow, one rocket load of raw cryonite ore does not go for much. Actually, never mind. I don't have a proper picture of that yet because I don't have a proper rocket load of cryonite in there yet. It's currently scattered from my base. So one day I'll figure out if my system is able to keep up properly. But that'll be the day the rocket decides to not crash for once. But I do know I need more pulverizers. There we go, the chest pain is starting to stop. Good. Alright, there we go. Nice little boost me cryonite production. And I just gotta wait for all of the remaining cryonite to get offloaded. How much do I still have in this? Okay, I still have 8,000 cryonite in the system. almost 9,000 cryonite. Ouch. So yes, this will keep going, slowly but surely. Okay, and with that, I think it's time to head back up to the platform. So I now have enough resources there that I can get things set up, and the first thing I need to set up is to actually make belt production. Essentially, just have a space mole. I'm walking the wrong way. Oddly enough, breathing in deep actually caused the chest to hurt. Well, that's at least a good sign. It means it's not anything heart related. Ah, here's where I left all the other stuff. Pod. Oh, you already have a space capsule. Okay. In that case, let's go and put this space capsule into the fuel rocket, because that's one more important one, honestly. There's enough repackaged cargo sections up there to support a rocket. Oh dear. Some bots collided. I'm loaded up. I'm in my spacesuit. I've got way too many inserters. Let's do this. And oh yeah, I'm not going to be too many cargo rocket sections going up because I'm constantly launching up empty. This can go. I definitely have enough now to last me a little bit. Okay. This needs to stop firing. Breaking the link. Yeah, just let this build the last few. There we go. And then I'd like to tear it all down, but I don't quite think. Oh, right. Manufactories don't stack. Manufactories there. Let's also put all of my current space belts into here, just like that. Okay, now I can tear this down. Let's first get rid of these robot ports, though. Just that they don't try to contribute. Go. Yeah, reorganizing the space platform was a long time coming, so that's good. I'm actually gonna do it now. RSS. Actually, I just realized, shouldn't they be firing now? Because... oh, I didn't turn on the control signal. That's okay. I'll wait for my boss to load. I may as well get these cannons aligned to their new targets. These two are not going to be lined up yet. Okay, those are all good. I can now turn on the control signal, set these, yeah. My inventory is getting a little full. Yeah, fuck it, let's just turn it on. Info signal output. So the delivery should be starting again. Yeah, here they are. Okay. So first things first, re-establish belt production. Hang on, this needs an extra. There. Oh. Just a moment, please. So I'm going to want to actually double side these belts. Actually, no, that's not. Just doing it like this is not necessary at all. It just goes like this. There. Let's leave it at that out of the way until I have this done. There we go. Much better. Okay, up next, set up the new space belt production area, which will be here. It's gonna be squeezing in a little bit, but it's gonna have to do. Ugh, why did I take so much lubricant with me? It's only now that I'm realizing just what a stupid amount of it I took with me. I'm not gonna need to launch any up anytime soon. Okay, so yeah, so let's put copper and because I need to make electric motor production, which needs copper wiring and gears, and crap, there's the lube tank in the way. I need to move this lubricant to be a bit more out of the way. So let's just shift it down a bit. There we go. Loop relocated. So if I now pop, 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 and then hop, hop, hop. Right, the problem is you'll see the iron. Go, and then that's going to lead down to the next one. Yeah, unfortunately, that's all going to be a little cramped. Just due to the nature of the fact that the cleanup is still happening. Oh crap, these don't line up properly. Because of course they don't. Oh, this uses tier 1 belt distances. Ah, for crap. That's offloading iron at a pretty low rate. But it's gonna have to do. At some point I might just set up, have each resource be its own delivery chest or something. I'll have to see. For now, it's just more important to just have something up that works. Ah, dang it, really? You're positioned just right. You are empty. Good. Go. That's belt production up and running, and now we have to quickly wait for the other thing to finish up for that to go. Okay, let's extend the belts out. Now here's the thing, I also need to get, science, I need to get the normal science packs being made again. And process, oh fuck, right, processing unit. Also apparently launching this in a rocket produces fish? I guess if you try to launch it up in a satellite rocket, it makes a fish. Okay. What this also means is that, yeah, this space assembly, I'm gonna need to get several of these going, I think. Although, first off, this is now finally done, so I can get rid of this. So now I can. Think about the can. I do want to make sure these are up and running right away, just in case. You just want steel. And you also want steel. What is a nice way to get steel over? There. Now this also carries over to here. To a container, and this will also be used for... And that's where I'll be taking from for space pack assembly. What was I going to put away again? The recycler. Okay, well, it's coming up to about 10. You know, usually I go to 11 actually, but this chest pain ain't stopping, so I'm gonna stop here for now. It's starting to really annoy me. Can't think right. I've made some good progress at least, and I have stuff set up for next time. So yeah, wrapping things up here for tonight. Hope you enjoyed this little extra stream. And I'll be until next time. Nighty night.